When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when darkness comes and friends just can't be found. I can't find our friend, sweetie. What do you mean? I mean, we're on the live stream and, usually the BOOZHOO crew would be here to be like, hey, good morning, But it looks like we might be doing this this live stream all by ourselves today. You think so? Yeah, it sure looks that way. Nobody's here. Hello, nobody. Whatever. What if you had a live stream and nobody showed up? Would you even do it? Yeah, I suppose we could. But I mean, what's the point? Art can't exist without somebody to take it in. If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Well, that kind of depends on your definition of sound. What do you mean? Well, if sound is like a sound wave, yeah, then yeah, it still makes a sound. But if sound is like hearing something, then no. If nobody hears it, then it can't be called a sound. Oh, I never really understood that. Yeah, it kind of came to me the other day. Huh. Yeah, I suppose. What about that one where it's like, remember that in Labyrinth? Where she goes up to the door and the guy goes, one of us always tells the truth and one of us always lies. Yeah, and she goes, oh, that's easy. You just ask the other person what he would say. Yeah, with the other guy. Because then he would, if he's the liar, he would tell a lie. And so it would be whatever. The opposite of whatever that guy said. Anyway, who cares? Hi, everybody. BOOZHOO. And welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast that leaves a title up forever. Yeah, huh? And we are a podcast about OJIBWE language and culture. Oh, what? There's already 2 people here. Who cares? Yeah, that's a real show. Yeah, just because they're not. BOOZHOO. There's a live stream. You don't have to say anything. I don't know. My name is Natasha. Sweetie, how do I get that mixed up? I don't know. You do that once in a while. My name's actually NANABOOZHOO. Over here, this is Natasha. BOOZHOO! She'll be coming out later. Down here, hello, is Michael Lyons. Michael Lyons is a cartoonist and a rock star. And he wrote a number of books in the Ojibwe language, or that would teach Ojibwe. And they're all available on Amazon.com. If you want to order a children's book, then that's the place to go. Unless, well, yeah, I mean, even if you want to order Where the Wild Things Are, that's the place to go. But Michael Lyons has some Ojibwe language cartoons and a book he called OJIBWE. And here's one of them right now. I'm just going to jump right into it, okay, sweetie? You do that! All right. Check out this cartoon. Oh, Michael, you're so talented. Thanks. So here we have, what do we have here? There's a little little squirrel. And he's saying, Mino Giga Jabe. Mino Giga Jabe. And you might be asking yourself, oh, what is this strange language? Mino Giga Jabe. What could that possibly mean? A lot of people don't know this, sweetie. What's that? That all squirrels speak Ojibwe. I didn't even know squirrels spoke. Yeah. Not only do they speak Ojibwe. And so this little guy, you know what he's saying? He's saying, good morning. Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning, honey. Yeah. So how you doing this morning? I'm doing great. Got my coffee on. Got my makane maishkiki wabu. Yeah. Get a little bit of coffee in the morning. Did you have any breakfast? No, not yet. Not even a cookie? No, we're all out. Oh. That's not really a breakfast. Just eat a cookie. That's just eating a cookie. How much food does it have to be before it's a real meal? I think it's the kind of thing, it's not a meal until you can't eat the whole thing standing up. Yeah, okay. If it requires sitting down, it officially becomes a meal. So if you're eating enough cookies where you're like, oh, the heck with it, I'm going to sit down and eat these cookies, then that's lunch. Mino Gigajabe. Good morning. And it brings up an interesting question. What's that? How will you spend Noongum? How will you spend today? How did you spend yesterday? Bijanago. And how will you spend tomorrow? Wabang. You're just doing a segue. Yeah. Bijanago. Yesterday. Sweetie, I'm not even going to clown around today. It's all business. Okay. Bijanago. Yesterday. Bijanago. All my troubles seem so far away. Now I need a chance to hide away. Oh, I believe in Bijanago. Why she had to go, I don't know. Bijanago, Bijanago. Yesterday. All my troubles. They seem so far away, sweetie. I know. What happened to our lives? I don't know. It's nothing but trouble now. Now, Noongum. Today. Noongum. Niman Waindam. G-A-I-An. Oma Noongum. Niman Waindam. I'm happy. G. To be, I guess. Oma, here. No, G is to. Ayan is be. So G-A-N, to be. Oma, here. Noongum, today. I'm happy to be here today, sweetie. Are you? You sound kind of crabby. Do I? Yeah, you're all business. Yeah, I guess I am. No, I'm not crabby. I'm just being an alpha male. You're an alpha male? Yep. I'm going to talk top dog today. I'm letter A, man. So I got no time for frivolity. Are you like a stoic Indian? Yeah, that's right. I just getting the job done. Wabung, today. And that leaves, or no, Noongum is today. Wabung is tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. Kizakain wabang. You're always wabang tomorrow. You know, a lot of you kids out there, you're living for tomorrow. You're like, if only it were the weekend. Well, here you go. It's Saturday. Gazibigi saganage gijagud. Saturday, man. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this cartoon because, oh, wow. Maybe there's some kids out there today who like to draw. Do you think there's some kids who watch our show who are drawers? Oh, I'm sure of it. There's a lot of really good cartoonists who are just kids still. Yeah, nobody even knows they exist. They sit alone in their rooms, turn on their favorite music. When I was your age, it was probably Kiss. And then you just start to draw. You might draw Spider-Man. You might draw a sad picture of a girl crying. You might draw a picture of a movie star you like. I know you guys are still out there. Not everybody is playing video games. But If I were into video games, yeah, I would totally be addicted. What do you mean? Like I never started playing video games. I'm just a little old for that, you know. And I also can draw, and I know how to play guitar. And so I don't need to, you know. I got hobbies. But I watch some of these, what the video games look like now, and it's like your dreams. It is so much better than I could have even predicted back in the old days. Remember, like when you were a kid, and you're like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if you could have somehow a video game that would feel like you were the superhero? And you could just play, and you know. And sure enough, I was watching this thing. I don't even know what game it was. But like it was like all my play fantasies when I was a kid. About being some guy who could kind of swing and fly and shoot bad guys. And the graphics were so real, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yeah, okay. Mental note. Never never try that game, because I'll never stop playing it. I'll just, you know, it'll just be over for me. I'll become one of those guys who plays video games for 8 hours a day. You know, who has friendships with other video game players that I've never met in real life. Do you like video games, sweetie? No, I'm a girl. Don't girls play video games? Yeah, I think some do, but not me. Yeah. Video games, man. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO yesterday. You know, back in the days of the grandfathers, we used to play pinball. There's this machine that you'd have to pay it a quarter. Even back in the old days when a quarter would buy you like a 6-pack of pop. You put a quarter in the machine and it'd give you 3 turns to try to keep this little silver ball moving and lighting up and making bing, 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 bing. And you get a score. And your friends would come and watch you play this ping pong. Not ping pong. What was that called? I think you just said it. What's that called, that game? Ding, 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 ding. Pinball. Ping pong. Ping pong was huge. God, I used to love playing ping pong. There's a couple of things that I'm unnaturally good at. One is ping pong. Really? Yeah. Like I don't play hardly at all, ever. But whenever I do, I'm surprisingly, I can beat people who play a lot. Like I think I have good eye-hand coordination. And sometimes bowling. Really? Yeah, I'm not bad at bowling either. I guess it's because they're sports that don't require physical fitness. I mean, ping pong a little bit. But, you know, I think even the fattest 10th grader would beat me in basketball now. Really? Yeah, I'm just too old to keep up. What's going on with the live chat? How come nobody's saying hello? Did I not do this right? It says there's 12 viewers. And not a single person has said anything. The chat's there. 2 likes. Privacy is on public. Excellent condition. Did I not do the chat, you guys? Or are you guys just not? Can somebody say BOOZHOO to let me know the chat's working? Because otherwise I'm going to have to start over and see if I didn't set that right. You're asking me, will our love grow? Going in, get cane dancing. You'd stick around and it may show. All right, it doesn't look like anybody's chatting, so I'm betting I didn't set the chat right. I'm going to close out and try to get this going again. So we will return after these messages. Gigawaba Min. Minawa. Maybe I can just edit it on the fly. No, it's not made for kids. Good. La 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 la. Live chat. Everything looks okay. I don't know. Except the music just quit. Oh, there we go. Woo! Nobody's chatting. Why won't you say hello, BOOZHOO? Okay, see that BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO? BOOZHOO stands for hello. There's live chat. It says that there's 13 people watching right now. How come nobody wants to say hello? Oh wait, what's this? Participants, top chat, no? Okay, I didn't end the stream. It's just so weird that nobody's saying hello. I mean, you don't have to. You know what a weird thing is? What's that? Like, ever since we became famous, yeah, you develop kind of like a weird relationship with your viewers. Like, you kind of miss them when they're not around. And if they don't say hello, you go, are they mad at me? Do you have a codependent relationship with the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO viewers? I think I do. Like, I'm worried about them. Maybe their computers aren't working. But now this is turning into a really dumb show if I'm just going to be preoccupied with nobody chatting. You know what? I am going to start over. All right. I will see you again. And I'm going to end this live stream. GOFUNDME. Minowa. Hoa. GOFUNDME. Minowa. And this is Natasha. And we'll be right back. I got to get to the bottom of this.